Some 1.3 million people have been displaced in Burkina Faso's conflict since it began in 2015, and more than 6,000 killed, according to the Armed Conflict Location and Event Data Project. Burkinabe military personnel are among the dead, killed fighting terror groups linked to Islamic State and Al-Qaeda. Loretta Ilboudou is the widow of a soldier killed in that fight.
Donc c'était le 24 décembre.
It was the 24th of December, 2019. We were preparing for Christmas. His uncles arrived in the morning, but I was not informed of his death until about that evening. I suspected something, but they didn't tell me anything to begin with.
Her husband died during a terrorist attack on the town of Arbinda. The couple had a daughter who was just a few months old at the time.
Bon, il était quelqu'un de gentil.
He was a nice person, a bit shy and very serious about his work. He spent a lot of time with his family. We used to go on outings on his days off.
A non-profit called Go Paga is helping widows like Ilboudou. Its pilot project, launched in February, provides them with support so they can make a living.
Ce programme apprend aux femmes à pêcher.
With this program, we teach them to fish. We don't give them the fish. It's about empowering themselves and their children afterwards. The aim is for Burkina Faso to have a system of care that supports what the state already provides for these widows.
Terrorism victims like Ilboudou face complex issues, says United Nations Special Rapporteur for protecting the human rights of terrorism victims.
So we get a lot of good wishes on victims of terrorism, and we get a lot of expressions of great sorrow for their sorrow. But in many ways, and I think we'll speak directly about widows, the reality is that victims of terrorism, particularly women who've been victims, need concrete and practical supports.
Today, Ilboudou is an intern at an insurance company. She hopes to be fully employed so she can support her daughter.
Now I feel ready to move forward. I wish other women had this chance like me.
Beginning in September, Go Paga plans to roll out its programme to support all military widows in the country. Henry Wilkins for VOA News, Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso.